Yes, it is. Okay. Happy Monday. So, this is the game we've been playing for quite a while now. This is episode 13. So that means we are 256 turns into this game, as you can see at the top of the screen. How far into it are we really? Quite a bit. I'll go to that in a second, though. Anyway, this is our mirror. That is, we're using the Merlin portrait, so Merlin's not part of the game. We are playing against 4 other wizards. Is it 4? Yeah, it's 4 other wizards, I believe. We are mirroring because we're playing goblins, and goblins you can only play unless you take the mirror trait. And they're also stonemasons, so every new colony that we start gets stone walls for free for protection. Doesn't cost anything. Doesn't cost any time. Doesn't cost any money. It's just when the city gets to the right. When it goes from outpost to city and has stone walls around it automatically. Also, all the units in our starting race, which are the goblins, are also engineers, so they can build roads. And then we have Nature Summoner. Nature Summoner is we started the game with a unit of warbears, and also an uncommon and common nature summoning spells actually. And all our nature summons upkeep are 50% cheaper than normal. So we got that. And then a Fantastic Warlord. This is actually a trait we did not start with. We picked this up in a point of interest, as I like to call them. And so all our fantastic troops, meaning basically summons or other units you pick up through other ways that are not normal units. They are super or fantastic in some way or another, like undead and that kind of fun stuff. Anyway, because of this trait, they all have +1 to their melee attack, range attack, if they have it, armor, and resistance. So that's not too bad. Get that for free. And then down below, we have our spell books. We have 4 life and 5 nature. We started the game with 3 life spell books, and we picked up an extra life spell book again in a point of interest. And so it's opened up some new spells to us and that kind of fun stuff. And then, of course, the heroes. Out of the 6 we can possibly have, we have Torin the Chosen. We summoned him a little while back. He is arguably the best hero in the game. Mystic the Unknown. He is also a champion, like Torin. He's pretty good too. He always has random stuff on for his stats. And the Bashan, this was the hero we started with. He gives us an extra 10 gold per turn for every level he has. He's like level 6 or 5 or 6 now, so it's a little extra cash there. And then we have Vorax's Chaos Warrior. He's just, I think he's a champion too. Or is he a regular warrior? Or a regular hero? I'm not sure. I forget. And then we have Serena the Healer. She's been around for quite a while too. She's just a regular healer, spellcaster type person. So anyway, there's all our money, mana, stuff like that. History stuff. Where's our magic mastery? It's in our spell book. Now they added more mirrored wizards. You can't lock it down at the start by taking Sisra. No, you can't, because there's more stuff out there. Anyway, this is our graphs. We are the green line. This is our army strength. As you can see, we have the strongest armies out there. And then we are currently at war with Jafar and Ariel. Jafar started a war with us way back in 14-15 era. And we started a war with Ariel on accident somewhere after that. Cherie and Rak, I think, are fighting each other. Rak is actually our ally. But these 4 are fighting. 2 of them, they're like, I think Cherie and Rak are fighting, and Jafar and Ariel are fighting, I think, still. Although Jafar doesn't have much left. But anyway, so... And like I said, we're only at war with Jafar and Ariel. As far as magic power goes, we've got the slight advantage there. These little drop off in Jafar's bars every time we've taken his capital. Working on finish him off completely eventually. Accidental war. Sounds like a David Drake novel. It might be. Research. We had a big jump there. This is our research power. Basically, we focused our research points on
Hello everyone.
Getting the spell at mastery.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Monday. So as you can see, there's a number of towns. This is a good way to see who's winning wars and that kind of fun stuff. As you can see, Jafar is not winning. Ever since he started a war with us, he's been nothing but losing towns. It looks like he's down to about 2 left. That's my best guess. He has 2 towns. We just have to find them, capture them, no problem. And then as you can see, he is actually at war with Ariel too, because you can see the spikes there. Anytime you see a mirror in one of these lines, it means they're fighting each other. And Rak and Cherie are fighting each other too, and Rak seems to be on the upper side of that right now. So that's that. Number of towns. Fame, of course, we're way up there. Gold income, still way up there. Food income. So they're basically just screwing with their food production for whatever reason. Probably raising troops, that kind of stuff. And then mana income. So again, our big drop there is because we switched over our mana production to research production for the Spell of Mastery. So anyway, there's that. And victory goes. Nobody yet. So we have researched the Spell of Mastery. We just have to cast it. But as soon as we do, everyone's going to declare war on us, if we're not already at war with them. So that means our nice little ally. And so anyway, this is mirror. Lower right hand corner, you can see all the little green spots. Actually, you actually can look at the cartographer here. So this is the mirror plane. If it's green, it's us. If it's brown, that's neutral. So we should, one of these days, we're going to have to conquer these towns someday. But that's the plane of mirror. And then Arcanus, as you can see, we've got basically all the green cities you see here are up in the northern portion. They used to be Jafar cities, but we took those. Except for, I think, this one right here on the lower right-hand side there that's actually a city we started. But all the others, as far as I know, used to be Jafar cities. Are we at peace with anyone? Yes, we are at peace with Rak and Cherie. So, right there. And then that town we started, and these two we started down here. Actually, no, these are so these towns down here were aerial cities, but we started our invasion of this portion of the world. As you can see, there's all the purple out here. That's them. There's a little army of a couple of unicorns, some halfling swordsmen, wyvern riders, orc cavalry. Oh, these are night blades that are scouts. They are just keeping an eye on these losers, trying to stay away from them too. I don't think they can. I don't know if they can technically see us. I don't think they can. That's what the little crossed out eye means. We're invisible. They shouldn't be able to see us. But anyway. So there's our war troll army there that took that city. This is a dwarven army that's missing a hammerhands unit. Hey Skybird, welcome back. Happy Monday. Draconian city, or army that took this city. 3 Doom Drakes, 3 Shaman, 3 Boma, all adamantine weapons, whatever it is here. They would need a spell to see them, like True Sight. You're right. And the question is do they? I don't think so, though. Teleporting, poison immunity, resist all. Yeah, I don't think they have True Sight. We'll see what happens. We'll see what direction they go. See if this army moves after them, or do they go back up this way. We'll have to see. So anyway, so this is again, this is where this is the island we're invading from this side of Mirror, and these are all our invasion forces coming over. Slowly but surely. Almost here though. Oh, you're headed back actually, it looks like, because we have this army to move down. So this is Torrens army. He's got 3 boar riders, some beastmasters, a druid, and gorgons. So leading them, the boats are coming up there to transport them over. Here's some more dwarves. Go. Gotta remember what buttons to click. Oh, this is another goblin army, or goblin horde. Again, 3 boar riders, 5 beastmasters, and a druid. Sure, that'll be fine. They need a boat to get over. Some more dwarves coming down. These guys are coming back up. These guys are going back up too. Again, gotta pick them up. And Draconian army. You guys are coming down this way too. And this is the portal over. And these are Beastmen. Oh, I guess the thing is, do we want to stay here or do you want to move over? I don't think they're going to be able to move though. Yeah, so that's a blocked entrance now. Minotaur Kane became a nature cleric. Would he be a Muid? Probably, but I wouldn't say that to his face. Hey Taco, welcome back. Happy Monday. A Muid. The Dark Elves. Multiple Dark Elves. So our Dark Elf army has landed here. Want to beat these guys up? So I got a Hydra, 3 Fire Giants, Chimera, and Wolfhound, or Hellhound. I bet they can beat them up. Get these guys all together. So this is our Dark Elf army. Let's go. Again, they're all headed over to beat up on Ariel. Let's say dwarves. They already moved. Ah, here's Serena. Serena's job is to... What is she doing up here? I think she's supposed to be going after that city up there. Vainlorn. Dwarfs? Dark Elves. How big is this city? 13 or 12 population, so it's not going to be terribly horrible, but I bet it will be. Let's see. Let's build a road going up that way. A road. So just build a road through here. It'll be fine. Goblin Spearmen. What are you guys doing over here? Why are you building a road down this way? Because we have cities down here. That's what they're doing. Okay. So again, this is our Goblin Engineer team of Spearmen. Because again, all our Goblin units are actually engineers too. They're, you know, double duty. More like a holy cow. Wow. Are we seeing another pun train? Well, Skybird's in the channel. We're gonna see puns. It's just the way it works. Oh look, my air conditioner's on. I don't know why. It's not hot outside. I blame Mrs. Gimpy. And this is our combination Dwarven engineers working with the Goblin Spearmen, who are also engineers. But why are they over here? I guess they just... Seriously, why are they down this way? I don't think we're building the city over here. Huh. You're just missing this, what? Master of Magic? Me too, actually. I haven't played in them like 3 weeks. I was kind of getting the shakes. Oh, you're talking about the puns, not the video game. I thought you were talking about the game. Digging? They're digging. A milkshake? No, not a milkshake. just the shakes in general. You get the shakes when you're addicted to something, you haven't had it in time and lately. You get the shakes. Okay, so this is top of the map. We haven't explored the very top of the map, so that's what this ship is doing. Do we need to? No, because there's a coastline there. What's this weird though? Oh. It's just weird to see actual land. Okay, so that way. Exploring, exploring, exploring. The mist of non-peacefulness. Well, maybe. Okay, these are our manticores. Manticores, they are out scouting stuff. And our dragon turtles also exploring stuff. Oh, look. Island. With stuff on it. So again, the lights that you see, the red lights, yellow, orange, whatever color you want to call them, those are points of interest. If they are... I was going to say red or orange, that means we've been there. Okay, so the sparklies. See how the sparkle's coming up? That means we know it's there. We've been there. And we just haven't killed what's there. But if the lights are pointing up in the air, that means we haven't been there yet. So we don't know it's there. Okay, you guys. Coming up there. Coming up there. It's like a beacon if you haven't visited. Right. So come to us and die. Yeah, I don't know what the different colors mean. Because see, that one's more of a yellow-orange. It's an orange-orange. See, that's like a red-orange, and that's like a yellow or an orange. I have no idea what the differences are. Sparkly should be vampires that suck. Yes, they should be, but sadly they aren't. Okay, so we're going to move these guys over. So we're going to stick together, and then the boar riders go here. And again, we're transporting all those people over. So this one. See, we could take this node if we had a strong enough army to do it. The problem with fighting on these nature nodes is all these units are tougher than normal because they're fighting in their home node. So it's like the home field advantage type deal. Probably should someday. Okay, more manticores exploring. And you guys are waiting for a boat. Our spirit, he looks like he knows where he's going. Where is he going? He's going up to the portal. Didn't we have a node over here that we were supposed to be getting the spirit to? Apparently not here. Haven't been there, or have we? If there's a green arrow, that means it belongs to us, right? I think. Can't meld because he's already melded. So they know what they're doing? Yes, they do. They know what they're doing. So nodes. See, but So is that one open too? No, we just clicked on that one, didn't we? Okay, we need nodes that we know for sure don't belong to us. See, but these are... I'm confused. I don't know what the green arrows mean. Let's see that one. Huh. Huh. So, Mr. Spirit. It's not going there. So I'm guessing we haven't been to this node at all. So I don't really remember where that spirit is going to. But anyway. Draconians. Now the question is, do we want to defend the city? Or do we want to leave it and go beat up on some other cities? Or just go beat up on this guy? Wyvern Riders we're not too worried about. And Windale is... Or Merndale, sorry. Merndale is a town of halflings. And we're building up some slingers to protect it, and close that for now. Boar riders. Oh, these guys are building roads for us. Little boar rider engineering team. They're the ones building all the little brown roads here. Riverland is our paladin producer town. Wizards Guild. 9 turns? How about no turns? And then we're going to start producing paladins here. The cheesiest of the cheesy units. It's true. Okay, you want to move where to go. I don't remember where we're sending this one. Come here down, you guys are sitting there. Then you gotta be going toward... We have a node over here that is... Oh, somebody took it from us, jerk. Sleep while listening to a wild pig speak. He was really boring. What are you trying to say, Skybird? What are you trying to say? Am I a little or sign, or do my oinks not amuse you? I mean, what are you trying to say? I don't know where I was sending this one. I mean, I was sending them to the tower to get over to this plane, but I don't know why I was doing this. I don't know why. So this actually, this node doesn't look protected. Okay, Bashan, you are randomly running around over here, and you're supposed to be getting back to our territory, I think, while avoiding all their territory without pissing them off. Okay, so we're going to make the assumption that you're supposed to be going over to a node to protect it. Or at least take that one back, because technically that belongs to us. Because we took that fair and square from whoever had it before. Okay, you guys. So 4 Beastmasters and 5 Boar Riders. I think you guys are building a road still through here. Go that way. Ah, the Dark Elf Invasion Force. So these were Jafar cities that we found. There's one of his armies down there.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
Okay, we're going to fight this out because we haven't seen a fight in 3 weeks, at least. So. I mean, it's a wimpy fight. Oh, this is his capital. This is his capital. That's why we're getting hit. So, top of the screen there, he's got Blur up, Fortress Chaos Bolt, and Fortress Sorcery Bolts. So we have to kill him fairly quickly here. So you guys get closer. You attack Jafar City, you should make a loud din. Oh, we're definitely making a loud din with our cannons. Look, we won. It's about as easy as it gets. So, population 3,600 lizardmen. We will keep this because we can. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, yes, we banished him for the 3rd time. Maybe the 4th. I think it's the 3rd. But anyway, so he's been banished again. The question is, how many cities does he have left? Should only be down to 1. Oops. History.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
Number of towns. That's not going to tell us here. Next turn it should drop down a little bit, the red line. The strategy was genius. It was genius. It was successful too. That's the best part about it. So anyway, so that's another one. Like I said, it's like the 3rd or 4th time. It's at least the 3rd time that we've taken his capital. It might be the 4th. Okay, you guys, these are high elf or high men are going to establish a port over here. Right. So the spot will give us a max population of 14, production bonus 15%. But most importantly, we'll be able to build ships and whatever, which we desperately need, if I remember right. Because we specifically took this town here, Evendale, by the halflings, so we could build ships for this part of the world. Unfortunately, the only way to get to the west side is to go through this pass, which you can't do on a ship. So we had to build a port up here because we're not able to build one anywhere here because these cities are too close. So that's where we are. It's that. And why is the map all gray? Because I used the tab key. And when you have your settlers selected and you hit the tab key, the green area means that's where they can actually found a town. So again, this is one we want here, and then we're going to have a road going back to Riverland. And that'll be our way into this part of the world through ships. Again, I really wanted a port down here. Which, And again, these towns weren't ours. We took these from Jafar. But yeah. Any short of halfling ships? No. No. So again, people, what about these towns that are on the water there? Well, these are lizard men towns, and they don't build ships because they walk on water because they're special. Anyway, these are air strikers. These are draconian flying ships. And again, looking for Jafar towns. Yeah, it's not Jafar. And no, we are not short of halfling ships. In fact, where are they? We're over here. These are actually technically halfling ships carting around dark elves. Get the lizardmen to carry everyone else. I wish we could, but unfortunately it doesn't work that way. Okay, so everybody's moved. Now it's building time. So Hellgate, this is one of our dark elf cities, and they're building a university. University get us more research. We don't need that anymore. We need that Parthenon, though. Here, take you out. University just gets us research, and we... I forget, can you switch? The research points. They're locked. So, oh no, we're not. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're going to work on our casting skills so that we can hopefully cast a spell of mastery a little bit faster. And the way that works is we're putting 282 points worth into casting skill every turn. Every 244 points we go up a level. So every turn we'll pick in a level of casting skill at least. So tied the lizardmen together like pontoons for a land bridge. Yeah, that's not in our tech tree, unfortunately. Should be, but it's not. Emo Rock. Look, it's a dark elf city. Get it? I didn't name it. But anyway, this is a dark elf city up in the mountains for us. And sawmill, buy that. Smithy, granary, a shrine. Just queuing those things up. Look at all the resources up here. We got extra food, we got mithril, we got coal, we got gold, we got iron, and more gold. So iron can be turned into gold. Coal can be turned into gems. And we want dark elf cities because each population of dark elves produce 2 points of power, which is used for magic and stuff. It's really the only thing they're really exceptional at, but we'll take them. Hammerhead. So Wrong Wall, this is our city of recruiting dwarves with adamantine weapons and armor. And Armory, Fellwood, more dark elves, a bank. Sure, we need the money. Wizards Guild. This is only going to get us warlocks out of this town, but I don't think we care. Yeah, we're not producing any units out of this town. So we don't care about this stuff. What do we know about? Oh, there's no Miners Guild here. There's no mountains. Anyway, you'll be fine. Outpost. So this is a halfling town we're building. Why are we building halflings? Halflings suck. Well, halflings are good for producing food. They produce more food than anybody else. Basically 3. Most the top anybody else can do is 2, but these guys produce 3 for every farmer. Why do we need food? Because our armies don't march on empty stomachs. Dark elves tried to walk across water. Would they drown? Yes, they would, because they're not lizard men. Anyway, B-Town. Population 1,000, so we can speed this up a little bit. Builder's Hall. Get a sawmill after that, and we'll buy that now. Halflings should be quicker to build. You would think so. Hey, Cactor, welcome back. Are we winning? I think so. Look, Night Blades. Welcome to elite level. Okay, stop that. So many armies or units are leveling up, so that's good. And Catker, I said welcome back, right? I think I did. So Gold Rock, another dwarf town. They've got 10% left on resistance. I'll be fine. Granary for 3 turns. Let's do 1. Armory, city walls, temple, 15. Let's do marketplace, Forester's Guild, temple. They'll be fine. Again, these dwarves, the only thing they're going to be producing for us is money eventually. Trolls. Brown Mud, the town of trolls. Producing nothing but war trolls for us. Don't need that because we're not producing mammoths. Cathedral. Yeah, we're good. Some things done for your Pathfinder stuff yesterday and today. Yeah, we saw the pictures. Okay, Dwarf Swordsman in the Mountain Pass. So we got 40% unrest in this dwarven town because, shockingly, dwarves and goblins don't get along. If you're not familiar with how this game works, is the cities are just singular race. So in this case, dwarven town, draconian, you know, whatever, troll, goblins. But the controlling race is your starting race, and how the other races react to you. There's a chart out there somewhere, so it tells you that, oh, goblins get along with these guys, but not these guys, and that affects the unrest here. So you have to build more troops or other buildings and stuff to keep them happy. It just takes a little bit of time or money. Some slingers over here in Evendale. This is our halfling port or shipyard, whatever you want to call it. And they're just here to protect this town, so we're going to have a town full of slingers to protect our little port. It'll be fine. Forester's Guild, Merndale. Oh, this is the town we took from Ariel. I don't want to recruit those slingers right away because if I do, this army will come up and crush them. So we don't, because there's an overflow. We can only have 9 units in the town. So if we recruit a new unit, they're going to end up in that little hex right there, which means an instant death that we won't be able to do anything about. So, well, we could try something, but it won't be worth it. Make the goblins serve hot beverages. They could be teas maids. I don't get that one. I don't drink tea, so I don't get that one. Oh, look, griffins. Now this is our nomads. Nomads. So building griffins here. I think we're just making an army, right? Yeah, mithril equipped troops. So that'll work. Drink tea, and I don't get it either. Okay, so there we go. That one's needs to go back to the drawing board, Skybird. But I also got quite stuff done in Legend Keeper and from the world building and stuff. The maps are from campaign. Will be one of the first encounters my players will face. Will they die though? The Goblin Teas Made. Alarm which you to do a drink at wake up time. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It sounds like sounds like an automated coffee maker type stuff, but in this case, it's automated tea instead of coffee. And I'm guessing Goblin Teas Made is the name of the device. Again, I don't drink tea. Hell, I don't drink coffee either. The only reason I know the coffee thing is because Mrs. Gimpy drinks coffee, and her little coffee maker is on a timer. So, You die. The Cult of Ember will surely be glad to kill them if... Hey, you can't use Cult of Ember. That's, I copyrighted that yesterday. I don't know if you heard that or not. Okay, I think our turn's done, finally. So that was our first turn of the day. It only took 40 minutes. Estimately. Right? We'll say 35 minutes for one turn. But there's a lot of talking and stuff, so. They went out of fashion. Because you're supposed to make it by hand, right? When you actually want to drink it, you don't have a machine make it for you. Can't, because you're a DM and all I do is steal all the neat ideas from movies, books, and games. Oh, okay. So you're a typical game developer then. I will never get a free code ever again for saying that. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. This is the problem with seeing so much of the map, is you get to see so much of the map. Okay, so Beastman. See, I have a feeling they might be able to see us. Again, this is my little scout unit of Nightblades. They're invisible. We get this little army of unicorns and friends seem to be following. So, but they don't attack us, so I don't know what's going on. It's an old saying: poor artists borrow, great artists steal, and shamedly. Yes. Yep. An Ember-themed god. More about real Ember and less about real Ember the elf. Okay. So dwarves. Beastmen. We haven't seen the Beastmen in action yet, I don't think. Oh, we need to reorganize their troops. This is all messed up. We gotta have Minotaurs in the top line, everybody else behind them. Shit. We have to do that next turn, I guess. Jam Vale. Look, more halflings. 12 population in there. Dwarves. You guys are guarding. Guys. Oh, this is it's this tower here. Oh, you guys can build a road. Let's build a road there, because we have to build a road going back to Riverland. So that's some of the things I'll do. But anyway, this is another tower. This connects the two planes. So. An invisible army once. Unfortunately, the ones at the back kept stabbing the ones in front accidentally. Yes, accidentally, in quotes. Accidentally. Oh. And you guys. Oh, they're at a tower too. Didn't they do this? I thought I did that already. Guess not. Anyway, dragon turtles. I guess we should see what's in here. Tower and keep stands before you. Blah blah stuff. So 2 Nagas, 3 air elementals, and 4 phantom warriors. We're not going to win this fight necessarily. If we had more turtles, we'd go after this, but we're not going to worry about it. Ember being evil is creative approach. Sure it is. Oh, sorry. But I called the god Ember because glut. which is ember and Juro, so glute, right? Sounds dumb. Also, he's a neat kind of evil fire god, which almost became forgotten. It died because of elves. So his first hate knocked down elves. I think we see a little bit of Katker's personal opinion of elves in his artwork there. No, it doesn't. It sounds just like it's Katker as the god. That's something Katker would do. Basically, Katker just made himself into a god. That's all he did right there. That's all he did. I mean, it's funny, but I mean, come on. Me, a god would have more sharks in it. Well, you didn't. You could still put that in there. The sharks of fire. Fire or sharks can breathe fire. I've heard that before. Okay, heading down to the tower there.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will make him feel better about himself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you and happy Monday. Okay, you guys are waiting for a boat. You guys just got off the boat. And I need to redo your formation too. I need the turtle to be under 21 with suspect genetics and a hurt flipper so that it can be a teenage mutant injured turtle. Why does it have to be injured? Why does it have to be injured? So what do you think the chances of this unicorn army going after a draconian army, which is unfortunately in the wrong stuff? You guys go back that way. So what I'm doing, making it so these Doom Drakes are on the front line. Because they're the melee ones. Even though they all technically are flying, but Doom Drakes. Air Strikers. Let's keep exploring this way. Again, we're hunting Jafar. There it is. That's his last city, I'm gonna guess. I didn't look at the history yet, but he should be on his last city. Maybe? Can't really tell. Oh, sorry, it's army strength. Number of towns. So there we go. So he's either got one town left or 2 towns left. I have a feeling it's 1. And I think this is it. We finally get Jafar dead. Again, need to get this unrest under control. Each one of these dwarven swordsmen reduces the unrest by 5%. So 1's out. So this is a total of 20. Give the shrine, that'll be 10. So I'll get it down to 10. So once they're all done. Okay, Bashan. Okay, Dark Elves. You guys in position for an invasion? Well, the Air Strikers will get that before then, so. What's in here? So he's got a dragon turtle, 2 triremes, shaman, spearman. Sorry, 3 triremes. This army we've got, 3 nightmares. He'll get crushed by this army. He might go after the nightmares. Nightmares fly, by the way. So they will show up on the water. It'll be a fair fight. Okay, so airstrikers. You guys are scouting out around this area, I guess. Just got to be careful not to walk into somebody's territory. Bluish-ery. So I'm sure she feels really good about us being right there. Okay, you guys. I thought we build a post or outpost. There we go. So you guys, you guard there. Get over to that node. That's it for our movement. Okay, granary. So Gold Rock. This is Dwarf Town. And the rest is at 10%. Get that marketplace done. War Trolls. So our army is up to 4 War Trolls. We could speed it up if we want to. Wait. When's this spell going to be ready? Altar of Battle. I forget where I'm going to put that. Forgot to look at that stuff. Anyway, Emo Rock. Again, I did not name this city. So whoever gave names to the Dark Elf cities has got a really good sense of humor. At least I think so. Emo Rock. I mean, it's just even funnier that it's up in the mountains, too. I mean, it's just perfect. For Emberstone, which is a stone which emanates from warmth, that's pretty common, but for them it's priceless. They see it as a piece of their god they need to return by sacrificing it with elven blood to bring their god back to its former glory. Also made 2 battle map. Battle maps posted on Discord. Don't know if you saw them. I don't think. I don't think Vukrul's visits of my Discord. I don't think he likes me enough for that. If he does, he doesn't post anything. But I don't think Vukrul's goes to the Discord. I think it's illegal in Poland or something. Anyway, kind of like they don't allow commercials. Mirrorban. This is more halflings. Temple. Oh, how come they don't like us? Because they don't have anybody in here protecting them. Mammoth. Large furry mammoths with expensive tusks and lots of meat provides +1 food, +1 gold to the nearby town. Can be changed into wild game using the transmute spell. Will turn them into wild game. Wild game is more food but no gold, so we're good. And the bank. So Felwood, Dark Elves. Housing? I got 11,000. Yeah, we'll keep the housing going because, again, the more Dark Elves they have, the more power we get. Magical power. All the units leveling up. Scale mount. So this is one of our draconian cities that produces ships and stuff. Oh, we got 6. Okay, don't need this. We don't need the unrest either, do we? Build gold. Okay, so air strikers. These guys get to go out and cause trouble somewhere. Question is where. There's our nearest tower. Over there. So we get there in a few turns. so down here, Parthenon and 8. Sages Guild. Alchemist Guild we don't need, right? Oh, it does produce power. Damn it. Guess we're doing Sages Guild. Okay, B-Town, so this is the halflings. Sawmill, buy that. Grainer for more food. Smithy, so marketplace and whatever. So again, the whole purpose of this town is to produce food.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Damn.
Go get some more water while you are up.
Just a second.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Paladins. So again, the cheesiest of the cheesy stuff. Paladins. Paladins are, of course, cavalry. To get armor piercing attacks, so they have the effectiveness of defender's armor. Magic immunity. First strike, so they hit before they get hit. Holy bonus 1. And this gives everybody in the army a +1 bonus to attack strength, armor, and resistance. It doesn't stack per paladin, that would be overpowered, but still it's a nice little bonus. Anyway. Almost done. Let's finish this real quick. So, building griffins. I'm sure we got the money. Dragonfall, another draconian city. This city has got adamantine ore, so it's producing adamantine units, and we'll speed that up. And do that. Okay, so I am going to save the game here and take a quick break, get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing, and be back in a few minutes. So thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.